guys, this is how I basically do my daily makeup on work days and even on some weekends. If you want to see how I do it, then stick around. Okay, I'm going to start with my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complex Primer. That is $34 at Sephora, Ulta, anywhere you can find Urban Decay products. I don't put a lot on, just put it in my T-zones, and some days I even forget to put it on, to be completely honest with you. And now I'm going to go in with my eyelid primer. That is Revlon Photo Ready, and that is in the shade 003. You can get that for $4.99 pretty much at any drugstore. And the primer does help with my oily eyelids. And remember, I do have mature skin, unfortunately, so I have to think of that. Going in with my favorite foundation, YSL All Hours, in the shade Bisque, BD45. You can get that for $58 at anywhere that sells YSL. It is my favorite foundation. Because it's pricey, I don't use this every day. So once in a while I use it if I'm just feeling in a good mood, but it's definitely my weekend foundation if I'm going out somewhere. I think I got a shade too dark. It looked fine in the store when I got it, but when I got home, definitely could have went a little lighter, but I did not feel like driving back to the mall to return it, so I just make it work. I put a little too much on right there. So I'm just spreading it around, but it really does make your face and your skin look so good. It looks flawless. It's matte, which I love. It stays on all day, and it really just, it looks so professional. There are other great foundations though that I do use, but if I'm going somewhere on a weekend or out to dinner, this is definitely my favorite foundation. And you should always have at least one high-end foundation handy for those nights out. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Smashbox contour palette, and this you can get for $35. Again, Sephora, Ulta, anywhere you can get Smashbox. And you could see I use this a lot. I should have cleaned it, but it comes with this great brush, and I like the shape of the brush, so I do use that part for the contour. And in case you're wondering, you notice I don't use liquid concealer under my eyes. I just feel like it's too cakey, especially for work. I just don't like too much makeup on my skin. I feel like sometimes I'll use it on the weekends if I'm going out, but for the most part I really don't use that. Just contouring out my nose and under my cheekbones. And again, I'm going to work, so I'm not putting a ton of makeup on. And I just feel like the contour just looks like a lot of makeup. So, do some contour now. I'm going to go in with a different brush for the bronzing. That on. And I am going to speed through this a little, so let's see. No need to watch me slowly put that on. Sometimes I think I do put my makeup on this fast though when I'm in a rush. Just I'm always doing everything fast. I walk fast. I don't do my makeup that fast though. Okay, back to normal speed. Okay, now this is the best part for me. This like just makes the finishing look on my face, is the highlight in the Smashbox contouring palette. It just, to me, instead of using liquid concealer, this just brightens my face. It just, it doesn't show on video as much as in person. I tell you, it really does make a huge difference. That's why I hardly have any of that left, because to me that's like the best part of the makeup. Sometimes it's like just a photo finish. It's great, makes it look professional and complete. Just put that in the usual spots. Okay, and my face is complete, and I'm going to zoom in now for my eyes. Okay, now looking back at this video, I didn't like the way my eyebrows came out at all, like at all. So just ignore that. But this is the brush I use to put on my Maybelline Brow Drama palette there. And I really only use the middle one. I don't use the other ends. I don't know if you could tell from this video, but my eyebrows are pretty much the same texture as the hair on my head. Very coarse. And I always hated my eyebrows, and then I started to do this and it really made a huge difference. And I don't put a lot on. All I do is put a little line on the bottom and I just brush it upward. And I just feel like, looking at this video, I feel like I could have done a better job at spreading it. But what can you do? You just see more detail on video than in person sometimes. But just that little bit just makes such a difference in my eyes. So now I'm going in with my Japonesque, if I'm saying that right, eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with the French Vanilla shade. I really like this palette. You can get this for $38. Same stores, Ulta, Sephora, wherever you can. I'm sure you can get it anywhere else online. I'm just doing a canvas, blank canvas with that color. Starting off. Now remember, my eyes, I have mature skin. I have very mature eyelids. So I try not to pull on my eyelids too much. You know, the least I pull on those eyelids, the better for me. Don't want to manipulate my skin any more than I need to. So now I'm going to go in with the soft warm brown. Do that as a transitional shade. Again, my hand, you can't tell, but I'm going so light on my eyelids there because, again, mature skin. So don't want to pull on those eyelids too much. Just really, really light-handed. It's just no fun getting old. Now I'm going into the burnt orange color, which I absolutely love. I'm going with a fluffy brush because this way it doesn't pull my skin again even more. Just going right under that transitional warm brown. And I love this color in the fall, although I admit I pretty much wear browns all year round. It's just my favorite color on the eyes. Going really, really light-handed. Don't want to pull that skin anymore, I have to. It's bad enough that my skin is mature. I even pat it. See how I'm just patting it on? And you're going to see on the next color, that warm chestnut color I'm using, I'm even patting that on. I'm not even going to rub that on. I'm just going to pat that in the corners there. Just right in the corner of my eye, the outer eye. Get that different look. On the ends, patting it again. Little circular motions, but again, mostly patting it on. Okay, I really love these colors. I love this palette. The eyeshadows, the colors are they're really nice. They go on great. Okay, doing that color, that eye, sorry. Patting it on. Look for the fall. I really literally just do this every day, the same look for the most part. I do change it up sometimes, but it's basically my look. Going back in with the French Vanilla in the inner corner of my eye, just to the center, brighten up the eye. Again, not pulling on the eyelid too much, really light hand. Going in the other eye. I'm going to blend it in with the darker colors. Going back in with the transitional color, just making sure there's no harsh edges anywhere. Blending it all in where it needs it without pulling on my eyelids. Okay, now I'm going to go back in, just brighten the top up a little. Again, hate the way my eyebrows came out, but it's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go just a little bit under the eye. I don't like to put eyeliner on the bottom part of my eyes, so I just put a little eyeshadow, going in with the soft warm brown, the flatter brush, very little, just going into the center, not even all the way across. And now this is what I use for eyeliner. I love it. It's L'Oreal Gel, and that color is an espresso. Comes with that little brush to put it on. Now I have used liquid eyeliners and they look just as good, but the problem is they, for me at least, peel off, and sometimes I'll have a piece of black something on my cheek and someone's telling me, oh, you got something on your face, and I look and it's my eyeliner just like flaking off if I use liquid. So maybe I should try some more different name brands, but this, I just love the way the gel stays on all day, doesn't come off, it doesn't move, it doesn't smudge, it literally just stays on my eyes all day. Okay, so I did the other eye, and I'm not a falsy eyelash girl, just not my thing. I don't know, a couple times I've tried it, just feel kind of ridiculous, so I just really use mascara. My favorite is the Better Than Sex mascara, but it's a bit more pricier, so for every day to go to work, this mascara works just as great. And that's it, guys. This is my look for every day at work. It's great for the fall, but really I do use it pretty much every day. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel down below. And that's it. Hope you liked the video. Thanks, guys.